I investigated the city where prostitution is legal.
Ladies, can you please introduce yourselves?
That's me choosing from a lineup of legal prostitutes at one of the only legal brothels
Pick Dolly Parton
in America.
What's wrong with you?
For an hour, it's $4,000.
We have paddles, we have whips, we have chains.
Do you have any specialty or special skill we should be aware of?
I'm trying to pull up to this.
Take on backwards blowjob.
Wow.
And no gag reflex.
I had a client pay me to work out for an hour. He wanted me to be super, super, super sweaty, but he did want to lick my whole body, feet and armpits.
You want to talk to somebody about
But how is this even legal? And what is the difference between
You'd have to pay me crazy to lick my whole body after the gym.
a girl working the street and a legal brothel like this? What exactly can a legal prostitute do, and how much would it cost?
Did you take your
Stupid bitch. That was like months
Before
ago.
I talk to the girls,
Oh no, actually last one I watched was the Bohemian Grove
what
one.
do the locals of Pahrump, a small town in the Nevada desert, think about living next to a legal brothel? Do you think prostitution should be legal?
Yep.
I'm gonna go to Chicken Ranch today.
That's a good place.
You been a customer or no? Yeah?
Years ago,
How much?
Freaky dog.
I spent $3,800 there.
Yo.
But it was a good memory, you know?
Yeah?
But having it
A memory, nigga. That could pay my rent.
go to their prostitution home there and do it, I don't see a problem.
Horny bastard.
Prostitution's been around since the beginning of time.
It's your body, you do what you want with it. It's a victimless crime. Tax it.
I soon realized not everyone here felt the same. Would you like to give any thoughts on prostitution today? We're gonna go to the Chicken Ranch. We're trying to hear the public's thoughts. You think it's...
Get away from me, how about that?
What do you mean?
Get the away from me.
Why are you pissed off, man?
You don't look up some guy in a parking lot? You want to talk to somebody about a whorehouse?
Oh, chill.
Yeah, he's definitely been there. He's definitely been there. He get defensive and shit. You want to talk about a fucking whorehouse? I didn't know pussy.
Chill.
Unless it's my
So
wife.
what's the problem? What's the problem? Genuinely.
They getting mad as
Just, trying to be
he
hostile.
guilty.
Oh, no worries.
Okay.
On my face.
Okay, all right. All right, can we shake hands?
No.
Sorry. Why not? We came off on the wrong foot.
Get out of here.
What is the problem? We're trying to talk to
Some
folks.
YouTube mister?
Oh, chill.
Yeah.
Why are you getting pressed?
Camera the fuck out of my face.
Yo, there's no way you got mad about asking a nigga about prostitution. That guy is guilty.
Well, I think they should be allowed to keep doing it. There's a lot of lonely truck drivers with a lot of money to spend, and a fat wife at home they don't have any fun with.
That was a black.
Buster.
Excuse me?
And there was a lot of cars
Why did PR just text me? How much the you, gang?
there, so there's a lot.
Honestly, if I was a prostitute, bro, I would charge a bag, because I'm Dasgasdom 3. If you want to this ass, you got to pay $1,200.
A lot of people
I don't
coming
care.
out of state.
$1,200.
Been high-end cars too. Lamborghinis, Corvettes.
Well, you got to be a high roller from what I hear. Most of them come by cabs and limousines and things like that.
I'm 78 years old now. I can't be going to...
Does it still get
What
up?
am I going to do? No, hell no. It watches me tie my shoes.
Fair enough.
It used to watch me shave when I was young.
You ever use
Ew.
a gas station?
He was a gooner for show. My dick gonna be done by the time I'm 40 the way I beat my meat every night. I'm dead ass about to take a fat break. I'm talking about like a season halftime show break. Like how you have to wait for a season, bro. I'm lying. I'm literally gonna jerk off after stream.
Boner pill?
I use duct tape and popsicle sticks and duct tape.
Yeah.
It still is, Ed. Tell you this, when I was born, my dad wanted to name me Vladimir, and then he got to thinking that he thought to himself, nah, he's a product of cousins who married. He won't know how to spell it. Better give him a simple name. So give me ED, not knowing
he admitting
that
to being
the initials
incest?
of a bodily dysfunction. My mother used to
ED,
breastfeed me with a
erectile
straw.
dysfunction, is crazy.
She said she liked me as a friend.
Hey, you got jokes, man. You're a class act, Ed.
Damn.
I'm trying to talk to
Damn.
folks out here about prostitution.
Niggas got
What are your
left hanging.
thoughts?
Where are you from?
I'm from Modesto, California.
Look at his necklace. He's a Satanist.
Originally.
That's right. What company are you from doing this?
Oh, we're making a YouTube video for my YouTube
You
channel.
are?
Yes, sir.
So you're one of the frauditors that usually go around bothering people with cameras and stuff, trying to get a response?
Whatever goes on the chicken ranch is whatever goes on in the chicken ranch.
Okay.
But personally,
He just bitched that nigga. I would have slapped the shit out of that old man.
never been.
I mean, we're just trying to talk to folks.
Yeah.
Do most people in town know about it?
I guess the old timers do, just because it is that namestay here with all the rumors that go on.
What rumors are there?
Whatever goes on in the chicken ranch.
Do you think prostitution should
Why that
be legal?
bitch called it chicken ranch?
Big subject, good and bad, man.
What are some of the goods?
smiling faces on the men.
And some coin for the ladies?
They make a living. What the hell?
I'm cool with it because they have rules and regulations.
The brothel.
She be giving that shit up for
Place where you
breach.
can buy sex.
6?
What are some of the bad parts?
6?
Nah, I guess
Where they
some
give up
people
6?
they
Back in
say
my country, we do that for
initiate,
free.
Crime.
The oldest industry in human history, right?
You got that right.
Do you have any thoughts?
I think freedom.
Do you know how much they charge?
I have no idea.
We're gonna find out today.
Yo, why does everybody look like they're on their deathbeds in this fucking city, bro?
Middle of the desert in Nevada, about an hour and a half away from the strip, and we have made it to the chicken
I
ranch.
passed here.
Ladies, welcome.
Yo, I dead passed here when I was on the
This place
bus.
is looking packed. We made it to the chicken ranch, voted #1 Nevada brothel of the year. We got a relatively full parking lot here.
What's
I
a
think we're
brothel?
meeting all the ladies. Place does not mess around with
They're
the
not that
security,
bad.
as you might expect. Contrast from the video we did with Annie. Annie was working the streets. The big difference here is this is regular.
Yo, used to be
legal,
bad in the
safe,
80s.
Consensual.
I lived in the wrong
lovemaking.
generation.
Well, maybe not lovemaking.
Why is there an egg in
Hi there.
egg
You've been
leg?
here before, haven't you?
Whoa, I've not.
You have not.
I've never been here. My name's Tyler.
Jennifer.
Oh, nah,
Before we
Tyler.
simulate a full
He getting
lineup
caught
of girls
up.
that a real customer would expect to receive upon entering, let's have Sammy give us a tour of the chicken ranch itself, where she lives in and
Be honest, bruh. Like, if y'all was Tyler, y'all off camera, you'd be like, all right, video's over. Can you give me that, we need to know the real experience so I can make my blog website on it to, suggest people if they want to take a nice little dibble and dabble at your brothel.
operates full-time on the job.
I'm Sammy Sweets. I've been at the Chicken Ranch for about 2.5 years now. I specialize in neuro and tantric massage.
Is prostitute an accurate term? Or is that a dirty term?
Prostitute is not something that we like to use here at the Chicken Ranch. We are considered courtesans.
You're a
Actually,
prostitute.
in any brothel, you're considered a courtesan. They even have
If
award
you're
shows. where you
fucking
can
for
have, like,
money, you're a
courtesan of the
prostitute.
year.
Yo, like Delulu. Is
is more,
Delulu.
in my opinion, somebody that is like working off the streets.
I couldn't help but wonder, how do I know the girls here are clean, and if I come in, I'm not walking out with an STD?
At a legal brothel, we have to maintain a clean bill of health, which means we are tested in-house once a
But
week.
what if a nigga has
We
AIDS
do
and comes in that
blood
bitch and
draws,
just
we do swabs.
spreads
We wanna
that
make
motherfucker?
sure everybody is safe and, just everything's very legal and secure here. Condoms are 100% mandatory. So because we are tested before any party, whether it be a female, whether it be a male, we do have to make sure that our clients are also safe and we check them first. So if there's anything questionable, whether it be a rash or something on the skin, it's up to us to be like, you know what?
Yo, with herpes look mad nasty. How would you know? I already told this story, bro. I already told this story, bro.
I see. Okay, we got the chlamydia testing. Let's say I came in here, God forbid I got chlamydia. Would I get fired from the chicken ranch? Or would I just say, like, we gotta wait for you to cure yourself and come back?
Say a girl did
I don't
come
think
in
chlamydia is
and she
curable.
tested dirty because, real life happens. They would actually have the girl treated and then retest after the treatment is complete. And if they're okay to come back, they could come back.
Amazing. I assume this is maybe like a 9 to 5. You come in, do some things, clock out. Is that what's going on here?
No, we stay here for 2 to 3 weeks at a time, but we do have an on-staff chef.
There she is.
This is our
Oh, they got a
This is
chef?
Miss Lily.
Cool beans.
And this is the setup we get for breakfast.
Who am I
She's
here
at my
with?
grandma's crib.
Maya. What's going on here?
Eating my taco
She
salad.
bad.
Just got here for the week. Waking up, I feel like.
And how long have you been doing this?
Come get it.
January.
Oh, Maya.
What are your
I ain't gonna lie. Next time I come to Vegas, baby girl, I'm booking you.
thoughts thus far?
I love it. Yeah, we're treated well here.
Okay, are you making bank or what?
I'm not complaining.
Is there a special service, specialty, if you will?
Yes, I love couples. So I work with a
wow.
lot of couples in here. They're my favorite to deal with. I am bisexual, so I really enjoy it.
Oh, that means she like men. Oh, nah. Okay. So she's bisexual. What if I get one of my homeboys and we act like we in a relationship and we run a threesome on her? Hold on, bruh. They not hearing me. Hold on. Yo, so if we go back to Vegas, they have brothels, right?
Brothels, okay?
That will fuck niggas in...
Seen this video. Yeah.
That will fuck niggas in relationships. What if we act like we're in a relationship? We just kiss like on the lips once. And then we have a threesome with this, bro.
Fuck, do you know how much it costs, bro?
How much?
I looked it up. It's like $2,000.
Nigga, I got you. I'll pay for it, bro. Okay, wait. What if she was like, What if she was like, suck that nigga's dick?
For some pussy.
Yeah.
You want to suck my dick?
Nah, you gotta suck my shit. Would you do it?
I'm not sucking your shit.
Okay. And
I be
who do we
sending
have
it
here?
I'm Air Force Amy.
Air Force Amy. Whoa, that's a crazy
That's
name.
Dolly Parton.
What gave you that name?
I did. I was stationed at Nellis in Las Vegas before I came here. I came straight here from Nellis.
We're talking like Nellis Air Force?
Yeah.
How you go from Air Force?
military.
Yo, as a father, I'd be disappointed, but her father's. Never mind. Never mind.
Thank you for service.
You're welcome.
Do you have any specialty or a special skill we should be aware of that you're offering to the people out here?
Yeah, I like to do back in the saddle, interrupted sex life. I like to get everyone back in. Yeah, everyone has things.
So what does back in the saddle mean? I'm a novice, a vanilla guy.
Just get your feet wet again. Back, get back on the bike.
So we're talking, let's say my wife died. Is that what we're talking here?
Yeah.
So if I have ED, I walk in here, can you make me hard again? Is that kind of what you're getting at?
I can do a lot of miracles. I can guarantee it.
I wondered what some of the more wild
Hold on, I'm about to hit her up. I'm about to hit her up. I'm going through that issue right now, and I'm single.
sexual services one could request here as a customer at the Chicken Ranch. What's this?
So this is our party shower. Let's say you're interested in like an orgy type of party, or let's say you were interested in maybe like a blowjob from 5 different girls. I don't know.
Whoa.
You could fit up to 8 people in there. We have had bachelor parties.
That little ass shower.
Okay.
Bachelorette type of orgy parties in there before. So
Is that something you've participated in?
Okay, bro, before I die, I do want to participate in an orgy, but with just straight females.
Participated in the bachelor orgy.
And that's obviously not getting a 5-for-1 deal, I imagine. That's like a premium experience, right?
Each girl gets their own rates.
Do you think porn has actually made people's requests a little bit crazier over
What
time?
the
or
f- is
actually
that
had a reverse
position?
effect?
I think that porn kind of put a higher expectation for so many people when it comes to sex. These porn stars are beautiful and their bodies are beautiful, and then you get in a real life situation, you're like, oh, it's different, or oh, on the porn it looks like this. But what people fail to understand is
It's an act.
porn is for people's enjoyment. So the positions that you do in porn may not necessarily feel good in the bedroom. It's more so you can see what's going on at all
That's a fact, though. I tried like a porn position before, and it hurt my dick.
time.
After Sammy demonstrated some additional perks one could enjoy back here, including a lap dance, a stripper pole twirl, and a naked hot tub immersion,
I've been sex
we made
deprived,
our way to
dude.
the backyard. So are people getting freaky out here in the pool or what?
So you can definitely swim naked. You can definitely enjoy your client or like a cocktail with your client, but we don't do sex in water. We are gonna have water accessible room in here because we do get a lot of clients that are paraplegics. We get a lot of clients that are wheelchair bound. We get a lot of
What is
vets
paraplegic?
that are amputees. So they'll come in here and there'll be a path for them to get into this way.
And have you ever, met a
Slightly hit the
paraplegic
wall.
or a quadriplegic?
I have.
Okay. Have you turned their world upside down?
I hope so. They turn into regulars. They come see you like once a year. I mean, I feel
fire.
like if you can touch somebody in that way and they can come and see you every year, it's because they trust you. It's really hard for somebody that's like an amputee or say a paraplegic or to go to like a bar and try to pick up on somebody.
Sure.
Like people are mean. I don't even know how to say it. Like,
I mean, you got no legs, no arms.
If I was a girl, bro, I'd let that paraplegic thrash my shit. I'll give that nigga the best time of his life. I'm talking about, bro, I'm gay as
Be a tough sell, right?
Yeah.
After realizing prostitution was probably the only option for people with extreme
so
disabilities,
gay.
one might also wonder if the people hiring girls like
What the
Sammy just come here for sex.
one of my most recent parties, the client was autistic, but he was super nice, and him too. He was awkwardly couldn't really do bar things, couldn't really be in large crowds, which I get. He
Bro, this nigga Tyler ain't shit.
couldn't really do bar things, couldn't really be in large
What the f is this?
crowds, which I get. He actually paid me to watch Michael Myers with him. And
While you guys were having a good time?
no, we didn't.
Okay.
We weren't like intimate. He just wanted to hang out and talk and watch Michael Myers.
Yeah, that's wholesome.
He was
I
going
like
through
scary
it.
movies.
Okay.
Like I said,
He was going through
everybody's
it.
different. I've had one of my most, I think, craziest parties. I had a client pay me to work out for an hour. He wanted me to be super sweaty, work out, and then he wanted to party for 2 hours with me.
When you say party, you got level with me.
So party is how we say our sessions here, I guess. So like during the party, he did not want to do anything sexual, but he did want to lick my whole body. Mind you, he wanted me to work out for an hour before. So his thing was like the smell.
So homie was licking you dry like a dog.
Ah, he a freaky nigga.
Feet and armpits in the back of the knee, like.
Interesting. Each lady has a crazy story to share.
Oh, there's so many. I can't wait for you to meet all the girls.
I'm ready.
We actually do have a dungeon in here.
A dungeon?
A dungeon. So the dungeon.
When you say dungeon, we're talking.
Said I want that shit slimy. Yo!
50 Shades of Grey, and you saw Christian's Red Room.
Party, dude.
Down in there. If I'm feeling freaky.
So we have 2 swings in there. We have paddles.
What the fuck is
whips,
this?
We have chains. We have.
Oh yeah, that's where you lost me, bro.
Closet.
So
this where you lost
the case
me.
That sometimes the guys or the clients want the girls to be dominated?
Yeah, we have both. Where like the girls dominate the men.
No.
And then the men dominate the girl. So if it is where the men want to dominate the girl, you do have to have a second girl just for safety.
I see. And for anyone thinking about hiring you, do you get dominated?
Is that bad? Is that wicked?
I mean, for the right price.
I see. And on top of that, if someone wants something a little more intimate, you can take your choice of lady to the private RV out back.
So let's just say like you wanted to have something away from the house and you didn't want like everybody to hear you, or you just want something to yourself.
When the backshot wind hits you, feel me. Even though that she be smelling like rancid Long John Silver's fish sandwiches, it just got that weird likability.
Like cook,
gas
bro!
smells
He
so good
cooking!
but bad at the same time.
You in bitch, you like.
Where it feels more like a honeymoon or like
Or like, hey, we're gonna get loud. Like we need to keep it like, is that something that would happen here?
Sometimes people may just like want to feel like they're in their own house, not just your bedroom. Sometimes a bedroom can feel more like a Motel 6. This is the RV area, so if you had a client
You definitely
that
gotta
wanted
pay extra.
like the whole, we have like fireplace.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, now that shit hit.
Or watch some adult content and Michael Myers. But most of the time, if a client hires Sammy, she'll take them back to her room in the chicken ranch itself.
I do a lot of massages, so you'll see like my candles on the floor. These ones are done.
If I would have watched this video, I promise you I would have picked the day out and went out there by myself while them niggas was in Vegas. I would have got busy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, bro, it's a one-time thing. I don't think I'm ever coming back to Vegas. I would have did it.
And then those ones came yesterday.
I would have did it, bro. I would have gave Sammy a great time, bro.
2 he's are thinking about you. Are they gonna make a trip?
They have before. These are regular clients that come a few times a year.
Okay.
So I've impacted their lives. These are clients that have suffered through like depression and mental illness, and they come to me to kind of get that stress relief because they say they feel comfortable and vulnerable and they're able to like be themselves. So even if nothing sexual happens, just being in my presence helps them.
Okay. After a tour of the
If
ranch,
I'm
Sammy
depressed, I'm
started
trying to-
the other to give me a lineup where I would
You
choose
mean
from a
not
variety of
f***ing?
girls and then get taken back to their room just like a customer.
Nigga,
While they
what?
prepped, I waited at the in-house bar and talked to the COO, Will, to understand how this thing was even legal.
I am the chief operating officer.
That
of
fidget
Chicken
spinner
Ranch
ass
Brothel.
pool.
This is one of the few legal brothels in Nevada, much less America.
Yeah, I believe there's 19 now, and they're heavily regulated.
How do you get a license to operate a legal brothel in the United States?
So I just
Only
did it.
real
So
niggas in
basically, it's the same as a gaming license. It's really tough to do. You have to show your whole history. You have to show people you know, where you lived, income, everything, and they know everything about you, and they could make some of that information public.
So, bitch,
You
up,
actually
yeah.
have to sign something saying that in case there's anything embarrassing, it may be public. So I did that, and it was about a 6-month process, and then I'm on the license now, so that's good.
Okay. So what is your role as it relates to the ladies out here?
Generally, when they apply, we get a bunch of applications a week. I go through them and check and see
Damn,
who
a
would be a
week?
good fit with us. Get in touch with them and go over exactly how it works.
A
Because
week
a lot of
is
the girls,
crazy.
again, they're looking at it and going, you know, I'm going to a brothel in the middle of the desert to live with girls I don't know and to be with guys I don't know, and it can be a harrowing experience. So I go over the day-to-day operation of how it works and
that is a
safety
commitment.
measures and how much they can make.
That's a
And after
crazy
that,
commitment.
Usually we get a good amount of people, a good amount of girls that show up.
Do you think legal brothels like the Chicken Ranch here are a net benefit or net negative to society?
I think they're a net benefit. It's not just about the sex, believe it or not, and Sammy may have gone over that with you. It's about the emotional support. It's about the human connection. And if a guy gets a party for, let's just say, an hour, it might be 5 minutes, and it might be 55 minutes of chatting, and they're kind of...
Dog, I am not paying an hour to talk to you. You are a loser if you pay an hour to for 5 minutes and talk for an hour.
Therapists, people in wheelchairs come in. We have everybody, can benefit from it. We have
Literally just join a Discord server if you want to talk to a female.
30, 40, and I think the highest I've seen is a 48-year-old virgin.
Wow.
So we get virgins come in all the time, and the
What?
girls are, hey, not only are you going to lose your virginity when you leave here, but you're going to have more confidence with other girls. You're going to have more confidence at work, and the guys always leave with a big smile on their face. We had a
Who doesn't leave with a smile on their face after they bust a nut? Unless that was trash.
He come in, and I was just talking to the girl who had done it, and his mother brought him in. I believe he was in a motorcycle accident.
His
and
mother?
She brought him in. She brings him in like monthly, and
monthly
across the United States. But she would bring him in, and we would help get his bed through the house, and that's
his mama a freak.
Emotion with the girls, that connection thing. We have a lot of vets come in, who just don't want to be out in public, or maybe they have some PTSD or anything along those lines that they just have some kind of social.
Yo, happy Memorial Day, chat, by the way. Happy Memorial Day to all my veterinarians. I know we got a lot of vets in the chat, a lot of people in the military. Happy Memorial Day to y'all boys.
Social anxiety. They can come here, and I say it's all the raunch without the risk. So they can have as much fun as they want, as long as the woman agrees on what they want.
You bussin' that down when she let you eat her brother's snacks out the cabinet, and that's facts.
And there's no risk. No pimp's gonna kick in the door, no cop's gonna kick in the door, and they're not gonna get STDs.
I've seen a ton of cameras on the outside, and you guys had to buzz me in. Is that for any reason I should be aware of?
Yeah, we have a lot of gentlemen that come in, so we don't get a lot of riffraff. However, we really want to take the precautions, and we have the cameras around, we have security on at night, and we have a lot of people running around in the daytime, and we have panic buttons in all the rooms by the headboards, and we've got a tablet where every person who comes in, their ID is scanned, and if they do something a little bit overly aggressive, we'll mark them banned. And if they do something that's not overly aggressive, but it's something we may want to watch for in the future, we'll mark them watch. So the next time they come in, we'll know it.
Do you think this country could benefit from more legal brothels?
Absolutely, because the illegal prostitution out there, I think that, we've had girls come in, and I can only speak about that, who have been trafficked before, who have been locked up in guys' basements before. This is a safe environment to do something like that in. But it's something that's, it's like any other business. It's got to be run like a business.
After learning this was a regulated, licensed business, just like a casino you'd see in Vegas,
Bro
it
said,
was
sign
time
me
to
up.
put
You're
myself
sick.
in the shoes of a customer.
Go ahead and have a seat.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Tell her about to get right.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the ladies ready. It'll take about 2 to 3 minutes.
Should I close my eyes?
No.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
No.
Oh, okay. I wanted to be
You're
surprised.
gonna let me finish my speech.
I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am.
So it'll take them about 2 to 3 minutes to get the ladies ready, okay? What's gonna happen is they're gonna come out one at a time. They're gonna say hello, and they are going to line up. After that, I'm gonna ask them to introduce themselves. At this point, you still cannot ask them any questions. All conversation has to be directed through me, okay?
Can I speak?
Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm gonna ask you who you would like to spend more time with. You will let me know her name. She will step out of line and escort you back to her room for negotiation.
Okay. All right, I'm very excited to see who we meet. Oh, yeah, sorry. I gotta be quiet.
Ladies, we have company.
Hello.
Hello. Oh.
I like her, but she ain't got no ass, and she tall without them heels. The first one look like Dolly Parton, nigga. Ooh, yeah, I like her. Oh, that's that girl. That's that Maya girl. Ugh. No. She part of a Ken Carson music video.
Ladies, can you please introduce yourselves?
Air Force Amy. Nyla. Maya.
Holly.
Sammy.
Honestly, bro, it's between Maya and Sammy.
Hi, you've met all our beautiful ladies who are available to party. Who do you think you would like to spend more time with?
Wow, this is tough.
Okay, their heels are really high, so I only give you a few seconds.
Of course, Amy. Thank you, everyone. Hi. Pleasure to meet you.
You're so cute.
Thank you so much. Ladies, I'll see you. I guess I won't see you, but thank you so
Perhaps.
much. Okay, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Thank you, Air Force Amy.
Thank you. Let's go to a room.
All right. All right, so Air Force Amy. So let's say I'm a first-time customer. I'm nervous. I meet you.
Nigga got terrible taste in women. Bro picked the old ass zombie.
You pull me away like this.
And I make you comfortable.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
I'm nervous. I'm a first-time cousin.
Got dust in
I
that
guess we
mother.
just a little bit, so my wife's dead.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. How are you feeling?
Sad as hell.
Sad, I know.
Look at her legs, bro. Them bitches look like getting torn ACLs.
Take your mind away for just a little bit today.
What could we do to take my mind away from my one and only true love who's died?
Well, first, I'm going to be really kind to you.
That's a first.
Okay. And then there's a lot of harshness out in the world. You get left alone.
Nah, she really trying to
alone.
Okay.
So I'm just going to give you a nice massage.
Okay.
Take our time, relax. Maybe if you would like a cocktail, you can have a cocktail.
Air Force Amy, you're a great actor. And obviously this is all for show.
Yeah.
So now you can level with me.
Yeah.
You don't have to massage me, but it's very generous of you.
That's what I would do.
So this is kind of the
Yeah,
demeanor you maintain.
Absolutely.
Okay. And how many folks have you met in this profession?
Gosh. Tens of thousands.
Whoa. Tens of thousands?
Maybe, yeah.
How long have you been at it?
Long time. It's almost like a vacation to be here because you get to, if you think about it, I walk to work, I can sleep on the job, I can have sex on the job.
Tens of thousands. She like one of them old basketballs that you find abandoned at like an old park that's ripped up into pieces. Has no grip when you shoot in that mother.
I can drink on the job.
Yeah. Do you enjoy the sex on the job?
I love it.
Do you get good schlong out here?
Yeah, I'm oversexed and I'm boy crazy and I love sex.
Oh, she wants to this nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. Baby girl. Hey, I'll be your nursing home tonight, baby girl.
How many times would you say you orgasm?
At least 4 times a day, maybe.
And is that via human or just self-induced? Okay. So this is just a job
Her
that's
job is crazy for a 7-year-old.
Because you know what, and it takes as much energy to fake an orgasm as it does to get one. So why not get one and feel good?
Sure. And let me guess, you're what, 30?
Sure. Yeah, 30, 30 times.
Would you consider yourself a MILF?
Yeah.
You have any kids?
If not a gilf, you get a bad rap.
You've been very sweet to me. You
Thank
have to be.
You're
You're
hot, dude. You are so hot.
Let me shake your hand. That's very kind of you.
She wanna this nigga. No, bro, go in, bro. Yo, I better hear the door close and he's like, oh, hey, me.
I mean, my seat is hot.
Air Force Amy, you're being genuine here? You think I'm toasty?
Yes.
Wow, you're getting
Yeah.
grinny too.
Yeah.
Air Force Amy,
Yeah.
does just looking at me excite you right now?
Yeah, you're so hot.
Whoa, Amy, this is PG. We gotta keep this PG.
Okay,
All right.
you're super hot.
PG.
See, now I know you're an actor because you give this same spiel to many others,
I know I
right?
don't have to. I honestly believe it.
Wait, is it getting hot in here?
It's getting hot here.
All right, let's slow down. You've been very kind.
You're lucky that I'm kind of the compliments because you're a winner all the way. Okay, I can tell you're just a total winner. Anything you touch turns to gold. Okay.
Wow, that's so sweet of you.
Yeah, well, it's true.
Nah, she's good. She's a good mind manipulator because, bro, she was telling me this shit. I'm like, all right, video's over. Man, it's been a great video, man. Leave a like and subscribe. We on to the next video. Boom, 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 boom. Just.
So if I walked in here with a tiny pecker, would you teach me how to use it?
Oh yeah. It isn't about.
You don't
the
have to
size.
say that, by the way.
It's not about the size, and that is the case. People get judged, and I'm here to tell you, I'm not going to judge you. I'm going to find something in you that I really, really like, which is going to be a lot of things, and you're going to feel like $1 million. Sometimes I'm just like a stepping stone for someone that just doesn't have really good social skills, and I give you that confidence, and it's just a springboard for you to go out there and start dating.
Sure.
And then your heart's going to get ripped apart, and you come back and see me.
Then you come back to Amy.
You come back. When you're dealing in the real world, people look at prostitutes probably along the same line as drug dealers.
Okay.
And it's okay to just screw us over. Oh, she's just a prostitute.
Well, I'm learning a lot from you. Do people judge your book by its cover?
Well, sometimes it's a lot easier to do business as a dumb blonde.
Okay. Have you always been
I
a blonde?
just take a guy with me because it's a man's world.
She is a
Got
dumb
it, so
blonde.
that's kind of a marketing
and it is a
tactic as
man's
well.
world. She got that
Can't be
straight.
smart.
Really?
No. Yeah.
You're smart though.
Yeah, but you can't be.
Got it. Okay.
But I can whip out some star moves too, baby.
Can you name a few?
I don't know if I can say it on film. Upside down backwards blowjob.
Wow.
Upside down, Yo, I swear to God, if we wasn't on Kick, I would show y'all niggas what I'm looking at. Yo, I'm gonna demonstrate it, bro. This nigga is like this while sucking the nigga. Yo, she's dead sucking that shit while having an exorcism. What?
Wow, and this may be too much request. Could you demonstrate the physical position that would be required too? Just like me aside? Like, I mean, okay. Whoa. Sorry, I gotta keep the lady happy. Wow, so that's...
Your hips are...
Wow, okay. And that's something that would blow someone away.
And no gag reflex.
Wow, and you think that's a God-given gift?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And then I expounded on it. I perfected it.
Okay. Would you say you're a master at...
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, master.
Air Force Amy, do you have any regrets being a part of this profession?
I thought I used to, and I thought there was a void, and I never got married, never had a boyfriend, never had children. I thought that was a void, but then when I did meet back up with my family, and when I did get a boyfriend, I'm sure glad I don't have him now. Yeah. This is way more better. This is way better.
Yo, she was bad as back then, though, nigga.
A boyfriend, I'm sure glad I don't have him now. Yeah. This is way more.
You were meant to just be free.
Yeah, like a lot of, and I just can't think of anything else I'm gonna do.
Air Force Amy, are you loaded? Are you hella rich? Don't be humble. Air Force Amy, I know you're printing. Give me knuckles for that. Air Force Amy, I'm gonna be honest. I hope this is genuine, but if it wasn't, I feel good.
Would it be?
I feel fluffy inside.
Yeah.
I wanna f her.
Thank you.
That was awesome. After chatting game with Air Force Amy, I wanted to know how the rest
did she just fix her pants?
girls felt about
Nah, this got busy.
full time out of
Hold on, no, he got busy.
Maya, Air Force Amy.
Of course.
Tali.
Sammy, the gals. I'm gonna read in between the lines here and say that the money must be decent enough to come here and then go back home. Is that accurate?
Very accurate. Yeah, the money is more than decent.
And some people have a huge budget, and you live for those. Right?
Imagine.
I mean, it's Vegas, bro. Yo, this is so smart. Like, the nigga that owns this business is smart as right near Vegas. This video's gonna definitely bring in some customers for shit show. I'm a customer.
Yeah.
And you could get like a 6-digit. I've seen $1 million parties in these houses. I've seen.
But it's a tax write-off for those that do, want to come and spend high money. It's a tax write-off. Everybody writes
tax
off
write-off.
massages with it. We're a form of therapy. It's a tax write-off for personal
Whoa.
What's some of the crazier requests you've gotten out here?
That's a W.
I've gotten a couple armpit guys. I feel like
What does
that's
that mean?
pretty self-explanatory, but
Yeah,
they're
that's
more
dirty.
interested in your armpits than any
I be
other
seeing
kind
the
of
where
sometimes,
niggas be
like,
eating
feet,
toes and
boobs,
while
yeah.
giving
I
back
get
shots.
Yeah, I mean, just minor common
missionary.
ball torture, the usual.
The usual. So when we're talking casual cock and ball torture, do you have like a mini whip or like what does that look like? Because I'm just a vanilla classic guy here.
A little paddle, other little impact toys, sometimes the good old-fashioned 10 fingers. to
Them
stick
hoes look
on.
like Kanye
Yeah,
shoes.
sometimes they come in with their own toys or ship us some.
Wow.
Never know what your day is gonna look like.
Okay.
I want to see you in costumes. They'll ask for costumes.
Yeah?
And specifically by
You should have asked how many times do they f a day. That's a good question. Like, I'm curious.
costume just for cosplay.
What is the craziest cosplay you've done or the most unique?
A latex nun. But no, maybe like a puff and stuff dragon,
What
like
the
that.
fuck? Okay, bro, yeah, but niggas fucking you with a pup-up stuffed dragon. Not only is that bitch sweaty, but that it needs to be questioned in a fucking by the FBI. Cause why are you fucking a dragon?
Yeah.
Air Force Amy, you are
Furry ass ooh.
I was thinking about the little people out there.
Bro, ooh,
And I
is-
said, you ladies entertained a smaller person. We'll call him a dwarf because I'm politically correct. And you said,
I have. He was actually a lot of fun.
how tall are you?
I'm 5'9" without the heels on.
Damn.
And he came out to about my
She's as tall as
waist,
me.
like right here.
It's a good half you.
Yeah, but he didn't have half of the member. He definitely had the whole thing.
They do.
I was gonna say,
They're like
hardware strength. Whoa.
bigger than average, significantly bigger than average. It's a sight to see.
Especially when you put it on a little person.
Yeah.
So they were all walking around with yardsticks or what?
Summer sausage.
Maybe like water bottles.
Yeah.
Any messy requests? I'm talking fecal matter, a little bit of like,
I did like an independent thing while I was dancing, and I did go to Jersey, and a lot of the men in Jersey are
Jersey?
Jewish, and Jewish men like to get peed on.
Ugh.
Me
Drake.
personally, that is a hard.
What the f? Drake?
I'll have a gentleman
What the f?
with a little Altoid box and take some like a to go with it. he had a little fork and a little knife.
What?
Wait, did he take your poop home? I had a gentleman once. He wanted the golden shower, and he wanted some to go. So I put it in a cup. But instead of taking it to go, he put his hand in it, rubbed it all over his head, and laughed. I'm like,
Oh my god.
yeah. I wonder if he's.
Oh my
what do
god.
you think's one thing that people misunderstand about your job?
What
They
the
think at the same level as other girls who might be accepting really low unhygienic parties, might be working with clients.
Why you
in
show a black person when they say unhygienic? Come on, bro.
We're in a really good position here. People don't realize how high class a lot of our customers are. Most of our customers are. The people that walk in the store and have that view of us, they tend to not party with anybody because we're out of their budget, we're out of their expectations. I have people coming in here saying, you know, I've hired girls off the street and I've never had anything even close to this. So it's we're playing in a different league here.
It's apples and oranges. Illegal prostitution and legal prostitution is just.
Nah, they're pretty much shitting on prostitutes. This is bad. Yo, we're about to see like prostitutes beefing with brothels, bro. At like a Civil War event.
It's apples and oranges. You can't compare the two. But we do often get thrown in the same bag as a street prostitute.
I want to ask you guys, has
Like
there
the
been a
elites of
particular moment or
prostitution.
client that has just made you guys feel like, dang, the work I do is cool and I make people happy?
Definitely.
Yeah?
Definitely. You have people who tell you about how they suffered from anxiety and depression for years, and they come to you and
Go to the
you've
gym.
eased that, or you've made them feel
that
human
fucking
again.
easy.
I had a client who passed away in April, suicide.
Oh.
And in his suicide note, he did write that I made an impact in his life.
Oh, R.I.P., bro. R.I.P. Maybe he was really going through it. R.I.P., dude.
And I made him feel human again, and I feel like that's what we do here.
I've had clients who come in who are later in life virgins. They're virgins up until their 40s or 50s, and that's not because of how they look or anything. It has to do with how they view themselves and how they go about the world and their confidence levels. Being able to have somebody break down their barrier for the first time in their life.
Okay, bro, why does he...
around you, it's very vulnerable. It's rewarding. I've had people come out the other side of losing their virginities looking like a completely new person, talking about themselves differently with confidence. Getting to do that for somebody is priceless.
And then they go and maybe
Yo, they're really
go into the
selling
dating
me right
pool.
now, bro.
Exactly.
I'm about to buy to see if it's true.
I'm sure we got a lot of them out there.
Sound like
God
they
bless
changing
them. I mean,
lives.
this is great. This is the spot to be, right? No judgment, I imagine.
It's one of the oldest professions in the book. Like, people were doing this in the Roman times. Like, it's just because now it's so...
They were giving up freaking
and so many
medallions.
People see it, they just frown upon it. But it's like not talked about if you pick up like...
For thy one medallion, you thy give me oral throat.
A streetwalker, or if you hire an escort, you're not really looked bad on. Or if you're spending all your money at the strip club, it's not bad. But God forbid you come to the ranch or the brothel and it's looked down on.
That is
I
in
just
the
think
middle
if
of
more
nowhere,
people
for real.
open their eyes and gave it, just like open their eyes and like really seen it for what it was, they would see that like we're normal people.
It seems like for the most part, these ladies are making people happy and making big money doing so. Better to do it in a safe environment like this rather than in the shadows of the streets under the controlling whip of a sketchy pimp. At least I think. Click the link in the description to book one of these lovely ladies at the Chicken Ranch, and all of their socials are linked below. Tap here to hear the story of an...
Yeah, I'm good, bud. But hey, good video. I'll book later off stream when nobody knows.
Ain't from New York, but my niggas be chillin'. Only couple niggas that I know who'll kill. She said when I fuck, I get her in a feeling. Shorty is slutty when she off the Hennessy. Bitch named Clinton, knock over here.